In this class, I want students to pick a particular project or idea and turn that into a website. Why do I teach this class? Because I want you to experiment with the idea that as you're about to graduate from college, you've developed something like an expertise that you are now ready to share with the world. We will explore where expertise comes from, how it feels to have it, and how you can help develop a project that projects credibility so that other people are convinced that you have something valuable to share with them. Why am I making you do this all in a website? First, because when you put stuff in a website, it forces you to think about an audience other than your professors, your family, and your friends. Second, websites allow your visitors to explore the project that you're presenting to them in a non-linear way. When you're creating a website, you're also forced to think about the relationship between form and content. Finally, websites are one of the most important ways in which we communicate in the modern world, and yet we don't really talk about website development in liberal arts colleges a whole lot. You might want to take this class if you have some sort of side hustle that you haven't had the chance to talk about in your academic classes. You also might want to take this class if you thought about writing a thesis but decided that that really wasn't the format that you wanted to use to talk about what you care about. Another reason you might want to take this class is if you had some sort of summer experience that you're not quite ready to let go of yet. You want to process it more and you want to talk about it with other people. The most important thing you need to do in the next few weeks is pin down what you want your website to be about. I will help you do this, but you will need to be a little bit brave. I want you to throw your ideas at me, even if they're half-baked. Until I have a sense of the variety of options and ideas that you have in your head that could become websites, I won't know how to help you. So let me know what you're thinking about and we'll come up with something that'll carry you through this class.